Good morning, y'all. It is a beautiful spring day out. I know the grass needs to be cut, but I got to fix the mowers and I'm waiting on parts. So yesterday, since it's springtime, it was time to get the old Scout out and you know, get her running again for the summer. It doesn't have a top or doors or heater, so in the wintertime it pretty much stays in hibernation, and in the springtime I get it out and get it ready for the summer. But I kind of screwed up. So the backstory is about 12 or 13 years ago, I was taking my daughter to Pee-wee cheerleading, and the hood latch broke, the factory hood latch. And of course, it being a Scout, you can't really find any of those. So what I did is I got a new hood and I painted it, and then I got a set of the old hood latches, the external hood latches, like go on a they come on deuce and a halves in the military. Some old Jeeps had them, and put on there. So yesterday I went to get the Scout out of hibernation, and I had a battery tender plugged up on it during the winter, so I took all that off and I let the hood down, because you got to let the hood down to get it out of the door of the little lean-to that it lives in. And drove it around here, and then got to working on some other stuff and washing that lawnmower off, and then said, well, you know, I'll take it for a run up the road, make sure, you know, it's running right and everything. And I took off without latching the hood. So I got about 2 miles up the highway and the hood decided to make itself known. So let me go grab it out of the lean-to. It's sitting in there warming up, and let me show you how bad it is. So yeah, it did a number on it. It folded up over that windshield. Thank God it didn't bust the glass out in my face. But we got a crease across there. It's all bowed in there. Bent out a little bit in the front. It's bad. It's bad. So what I'm going to do is see... Yeah, see, it's done busted all that. Damn it. Alright. So what we got to do right now is get this hood bent back into enough shape that it'll latch, and get it, you know, as good as I can get it, so that we'll be able to at least drive this thing while we start looking for another hood. So if any of y'all have a hood for a 69 Scout 800 just laying around, and want to donate it, that would be awesome, or sell it to me. Either way. I'm in South Carolina, and the problem in South Carolina is there's just not a whole lot of these around anymore anywhere, and especially the farther south you go from these things were built in Fort Wayne, so I mean, the farther south you go, the less of them there are to find a hood from. Certainly can't go to the pick apart and get one. So let me set the camera down here and find some wood blocks and hammers and all the other stuff we're going to need, and I'll bring you back. All right, see, each side of this is bent like this. It's bent in, it's creased, it's very bad. So I think what the first order of business is going to be, I bent it out a little bit on this side, bent it back down, and I think what I need to do is bend that other side down like this, and then I'm going to set a block on top of that air filter there and lower it down and try to see if I can get that to pop back up out of there. It's kind of bent here and cracked. Like I said, I'm not trying to save this hood because it wasn't in the best shape anyways. That's why it's cracked and had a lot of rust. So I think what I'll do is just bend this side down like the other, and then we'll start trying to get that as much of that crease out of there. Like I said, I really just want to get it where it'll shut again and latch, and I can drive it and enjoy it. And you know, if it doesn't look too bad, that'd be good too, but I'm not a body man, so we'll do what we can do. All right. Well, is it perfect? No, not by a long shot. I can't pound any more of this out because there's a piece welded on underneath there, so I can't get to them. And of course these are all cracked and creased here all the way across there, but at least now it sits down like it should and latches, and we can drive it. Like I said, it'll work for now until we can locate another hood. Sooner or later, somebody will have one for sale. But until then, that's just gonna have to do. It's not like this truck doesn't have a million other dents and Bondo and cracks and everything else in it anyway. So I'm not that worried about it. It just sucks that that happened because, well, you know, I don't want it more bent up than it already is. So, I reckon that'll be it for this video. I've got to go get some gas, try to get this mower fixed up. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.